Elder statesman and leader of the South-South, Chief Edwin Clark, has endorsed the presidential candidates of the Labour Party, Peter Obi, for the forthcoming election just after Obasanjo. He made the announcement at a media briefing in his residence in Abuja on Tuesday. The 96-year-old leader of the Niger Delta Forum panel said his endorsement of the former Anambra State governor followed a thorough examination of his plan for the country by the forum. He noted that Obi's pathway to sustainable development is commendable, just as his desire to carry along people from the Niger Delta in his governance. Clark said Nigeria must remain a country with equal opportunity for all citizens, irrespective of tribe and religion. He said the youth will be the greatest beneficiary of Peter Obi administration. Clark, who is also the leader of the Southern and Middle Belt Leadership Forum, said giving the opportunity for a Southeasterner to lead the country will give true meaning to the former head of state, General Yakubu Gowon's mantra after the civil war of no victor, no vanquish. Yes, that is just with it. See, whether Obi wins or not, those who are going to be on the path of history that their name will be made mention when history will say this. These people, you can see Ayo Adebanjo, the same thing. It's not all about winning, but you see all those desperate people. We know the truth, but because some of the people who want to get contracts, who know that a lot of things will be cut off when it comes to good governance, when it comes to managing the economy, they know they're not going to benefit from there, and they would use all manner of things. They will weaponize poverty in the first place. They are using all manner of things: religion, poverty, tribal sentiments, and all of that to cajole people. Unfortunately, a lot of people do not have sense to be able to think deeply. Sit down, especially those who are in Lagos. Sit down. Well, it's just unfortunate. That is the only thing I can say. You don't need anybody to endorse anybody before you know you take your decision, because you are the one, you are bearing the brunt. All these people, they have lived their life to a very large extent. You can't tell me that they cannot afford 3 square meals a day. But majority of the people, most of the population of this country, 95% of them cannot afford 3 square meals a day. Everybody is crying here and there. These are the lies you are being told. The same people who told us lies in 2015, they are still coming. They have not been able to fulfill all the promises. They are coming back again to tell you another lies. Then in one word, like I've always said, and I always say, define yourself. They fool you once, 2 times, 3 times, and you continue to be in that regard. At least a majority of the people who are still voting, they are between the 30. We have maybe from 18, of course, which is the eligible age. But you see people in their 30s, 40s, 50s still making the same mistake. Are they children? They are not children. So nobody needs to endorse anybody before you do the right thing, because you are going to bear the brunt at the end of the day. When you say people, I'm always saying it, because that is what I have come to discover. Every day you keep on seeing different things, people's character in different ways. When you think people are suffering to get to a stage, everybody forget it all. Especially you have people who are so lazy, they can't think. Even mentally, physically, they are lazy. They want other people to do things for them before they will follow, before they can do. So that they will not say, oh, it is you that told me to follow this person. Oh, it is you endorse this person, and you ask me. That is why some people are blaming some people that you told us in 2015 to vote Buhari, this and this and that. You know they use your sense. You are blaming somebody. Are you a baby that you could not decide for yourself whether OBJ, whether Edwin Clark, whether Otom, whether Buhari himself, anybody endorsing anybody? You yourself sit down and ask yourself a pertinent questions. Where will all of this lead me? What will I gain at the end of it? You need to be selfish. For once, what will I gain? And what will other people in my shoe will I gain? Must I be close to somebody before I will make it? Must I be close to a particular person? No, somebody that will do things for everybody, not only me, that everybody will benefit. And that is why Buhari is having problems today. You can imagine you came on board and you said those who gave you 5%, those who did not give you 5%, and you're telling us that you'll be Niger Bridge. Is it your money? The people who do not vote for you, do they ask, as the way of constitution, they don't have rights. Whether they did not vote for you, they don't have the right to say they cannot pay their taxes. They don't have the right. And so also you cannot come and tell us that you build this, you build that. No, that is the job that's supposed to be done. Then when you now look at what the good that you have done versus the evil is more than the good. So nobody's going to be praising you. Nobody. So that's just how it is. Now Edwin Clark is coming up. Some people said a lot of people are just on the fence. They are looking at the way some things will be, because some people can't even take their decision. But some people know what they want. But all this why they have not come out to say, oh, this is where I belong, this is why I don't belong. Well, I also endorse Peter Obi on behalf of my family and my future generations to come. All these old men in departure hall will not allow us rest. Even the ones that are even calculate, the one in departure is part of them that they are projecting. The two out of them, they are part of the people who are on departure, and you want to go for them. Surely these men are more alive than the man you are pushing. You can't you see and judge? Likewise, your father and your mother, they won't allow you to rest until you do the needful. Only the northern and Yoruba Muslims are against Obi, and I don't even know why. They have their reasons, and they are entitled to their opinion. Tinubu mates are endorsing the youth, but Tinubu and Atiku are still fighting to be president. We are all trying to unite the country again, but with a new structure. Your comment is a unifier. I and my family are fully Obi. We endorse Obi. Yes, Obidati are hello. The obedient family, we are good to go. Some people were telling us that, the zeal that a lot of the obedience had, 2-3 months ago, that it was beginning to go down. People like somebody like Dino Milaye. People say, forget it. Who are you to say that? They are using all manner of propaganda. This man, we have not been hearing him again, no. Reno Mokri. I don't know whether he's mocking himself, saying, he hated Obasanjo, whether he meant it or not. He don't tire. Maybe he's going to come out, because Dino Milaye, all of them are firing Obasanjo left, right, and center for, how dare him? How dare you endorse Obi? But they don't have choice. It is not all about winning, but we know the truth. Let all of them go and search their conscience. All these people that are endorsing Atiku and Tinubu, let them search their conscience, whether it is for the good of the people. Now they are coming to tell us that, can you imagine that Obasanjo hates the Yorubas? He has not been on the path of the progress for the Yorubas and all of that. That is what you get when you are in this kind of a situation, especially the country called Nigeria. So guys, let's know what you think about all this.